Mr. Gas for Life. What are these harmful chemicals that are affecting our environment? To start it off, let's go ahead and begin. A leading industrial and medical gas company serving both North and South America, representing the world's largest and privately held industrial gas enterprise. Measures show gases for industrial use like oxygen, nitrogen, argon, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, and helium.
So this is the city of Torrance, and that's the big oil refinery. Well, I don't even know if it's an oil refinery. But there's always like white smoke coming out of it. And it's private property, so I can't like go in there.
At the next light, turn right.
But look how big it is. Like it just goes on for a while. All of this is private property. All of it. And there's times where it releases
At
like
the light,
this.
turn right onto Del Amo Boulevard.
It releases like this white smoke, like from the chemicals. Look how big it is. All of this. Look, there's a sign right there that says private property.
The lawsuit has focused on Measure Gas, which installs the liquid nitrogen system at the poultry plants.
It just goes on and on. It's really huge. So yeah, then it just goes further down, but that's it's really big.
Multiple parties indicate had pointed to the bubble tube, a component that senses liquid nitrogen level to prevent overflow. The bubble tube was damaged when asbestos roughly 5 weeks after the nitrogen leak. The Journey County State Court Judge Emily Brantley previously ordered sanction against Metro because a second damaged bubble tube from another facility serviced by Metro was discarded. 6 people were killed and more were injured after the January 28 nitrogen leak. A judge on Thursday said a company being sued over death in Danville, Georgia poultry plant had thrown away potentially critical evidence for the lawsuit. The victim family has sued Geyser Master Gas, which manufactures industrial freezer unit for meat packaging, alleging the company could have prevented the January 28 disaster involving one of its machines. Nitrogen, which is frigid and can displace oxygen from the air around it. Overflow from one of the units, court records show, 6 workers were apparently trying to stop or investigate the leaking machine before they died of aspiration. Danville, after the discovery of the stored evidence in the Foundation Food Good fatal licensing leak, a judge called the defendant conduct in a wrongful death lawsuit shockingly unacceptable and at best is grossly negligent. Fire at Macy gas plant releases toxic smoke to surrounding residents. A judge had called the conduct of a major employee shockingly unacceptable, and at best it is grossly negligent. In relation to a fatal liquid nitrogen leak at the Foundation Food Group in Georgia, U.S. Earlier this year. 50 other employees were injured and have been stationed by a judge for a third time. Chemical plants are generally associated with potentially high risk of chemical accident. During chemical accident, hazards substantially jeopardize human life, destroy material assets, and degrade the natural environment. The release of flammable and explosive gases or liquids especially poses a significant threat to the environment. According to Dr. Zig from Calcutta Lambis, working class people, for example, suffer the most higher rate of working in toxic environments.